What is your hottest hip hop take?
All right, here's a hot hip hop take. Looking back now, obviously hindsight is always 2020. But at the moment in 2006, when Jay-Z dropped the Kingdom Come album, I mean, it wasn't as appreciated. You know what? I don't think it's still appreciated. But looking back at the album, I would actually put it as one of my top 3 favorite Jay-Z albums. And it should also be rated higher on everybody's favorite top 3 Jay-Z albums. I mean, at the time, it was 2006, and he was retired for like 3 years. And at that moment in hip hop, people were kind of checking for other people, mind you, not to be rude to Jay-Z, because people still wanted more music from him. However, since he announced his retirement, it allowed other people to flourish. So, around that time, 2006, it was like early Kanye, Ludacris is still popping. Obviously, 50 Cent was blowing up. And also, to be fair, there was no anticipation for the album when it dropped. It was kind of like a surprise album. And when it dropped, it felt like Jay-Z just wanted to, make a statement. I mean, he even talked about like some political issues, like on a song called Minority Report, where he talks about President Bush and Hurricane Katrina. He even talked about breaking up with Beyonce on a track produced by Dr. Dre. And also he spoke about the beefs that he had around that time, like with Game, with Jim Jones and Dame Dash. And looking back at it now and also listening to it now, I mean, I still love the album. I remember buying it on the day it came out. It actually came out on my birthday in 2006. The cool thing about the album was that it had like a red cover to it. You know how when you go see a 3D movie, you have to put on glasses that are blue and red? Well, the cool thing about the album cover was that it had the album, and then you put on the red cover, and it kind of like changed the design of the album. I don't know, so it was just like pretty cool to buy, and just to see that little trick that it made. But overall, I mean, even to this day, I still enjoy the album, and I believe that hip hop doesn't give it a fair chance just because of when it came out and how it came out. It was the first album out of retirement, and I don't know, like I said, there was a whole bunch of factors that came into just releasing the album. And as a fan, you needed to learn how to process it and digest it. So all I'm saying is that Jay-Z's Kingdom Come album deserves a better chance to get critiqued and to get rated at a higher level. I mean, that's just my opinion. Like I said, I still love the album. I still listen to it. And at the time, it was cool. And even today, it's still cool. But nobody mentions the album every time you ask somebody, okay, what's your top 3 favorite Jay-Z albums? Like, it never gets mentioned. But anyway, like I said, a hot hip-hop take is that the Kingdom Come album should be rated higher on everybody's top 3 favorite Jay-Z albums. What do you think? Is that a hot hip-hop take? Hot or not?